Alright. Sure. Yep, looks like the audio is capturing. Gobbo is secure. Protect your shame, Gobbo. Alright. Oh, Stream Manager. That's what I need. Manage stream. There we go. Alright. Stories Untold. Is there, do I need a, yeah, I need to turn them on. Okay. Glad I checked that. The house abandoned. Some commands may be case sensitive. Keep a lookout for hints. That's good to know. No Code, that was their name. I could not for the life of me remember this guy. Oh right, that second part has some bright flashing lights, doesn't it? Nah. I will give the disclaimer for anyone watching the VOD later that I did watch Markiplier play through this, so I'm not entirely doing a... Oh my goodness. Holy crap. That was the sound of my childhood right there. Yeah, my headphones are pretty good. Jeez, I remember like that exact same sound booting up old games on Grandma's old computer. Holy crap. Alright. Yeah, this is an entirely blind playthrough, because I did watch Mark's video on it a long time ago, Markiplier. So... But I don't know how much I even remember of that. You pull up to the driveway of the family holiday home and park the car. I really liked the math adventure game. That one was, like, perfectly my jam. Anyway. It's dark, but it's as idyllic as you remember from all that time ago. You remember being told to look in the glove box before going in. It's good to be back. I just type. The glove box is closed, but appears to be unlocked. Oh, good old text-based adventures. Inside is a key and a handwritten note from Dad. You take both. Read the note. The note is from your dad and reads, "Hi son, hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around back to get power and lights on. Also, found something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy." Up to the driveway and park the car. It's dark, but it's as idyllic as you remember. Open the glove box again. The glove box is open and you have taken the contents. Okay, so I don't need to grab the key. Do I? Okay. Exit car. You open the car door and step out. I'm actually a little surprised they didn't make me open the car door first. The house is grand, sat perfectly amongst the trees. In front of you is the front door, and the yard stretches around the side of the house. Go to side of the house. The door appears to be locked. You will need to use a key. Didn't he say I have to go around to the generator? To back of house. Huh. Alright. Use key. You insert the key and turn, the door clicks open. Open door. You step inside the front door. You enter the house to the hallway. It's dark and you can't see anything. You feel a light switch next to the door, however. Turn on the light. A click and nothing. There is no power. The note should say how to restore it. Yeah, go to back of house. You step outside the front door. The house is grand, sat perfectly amongst the trees. In front of you is the front door, and the yard stretches around the side of the house. Go to side of house. No, what? Go back out. Text-based adventures. I'm so bad at figuring out what they want me to say. Go outside. That was not outside. I said outside. Go to yard. Go to yard. You take a walk around to the yard. Yeah. The yard has been well maintained. You spent a lot of time here with your family on holiday trips. Good memories. Are you sure about that? No. Go to back. Nope. That wasn't right. Hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around back to get power and lights on. Also found something in the attic for you. Right. Yeah. Yeah, I just remember how long it took me to actually get Don't Shit Your Pants to work right. So, I'm obviously not exactly a connoisseur of text-based adventures. Go to generator. I forgot about that. You say generator. Well, why didn't go to generator work then? You were standing next to the generator. Okay. Turn on generator. You switch the generator on and it whirs to life. The house is still dark. Go back. Alright. Okay. Go inside. You enter the house to the hallway. It's dark and you can't see anything. You feel a light switch next to the door, however. Turn on light. You flick the switch and the lights come on. The hallway is now brightly lit. There is access to the kitchen and living room here, as well as a set of stairs going up. Let's go to the kitchen. You walk into the kitchen. The kitchen is tidy and well kept. There is a door to a utility room, but otherwise it is just a kitchen. Go to look at the common keywords in this game. Ah, I see. Go to utility room. The utility room door is locked. You have no idea where the key could be. Anything else? It's very clean and tidy, not been used in a while. Alright, go back. Always brightly lit. Access the kitchen and living room, as well as a set of stairs going up. Let's go to the living room. Step inside the living room. A spacious and comfortable living room. We spent a lot of good time in here playing board games with the family. Warm and inviting. Anything special catch your eye? Nothing here of interest. Okay. Oh yeah, Dad's note said he had something for me in the attic, right? Let's go to the attic. Go upstairs. Walk upstairs to the landing. The stairwell landing. There is a bathroom and 2 bedrooms. Yours and your sister's. Pictures adorn the wall. Images of happy times. Images of happy times. I read that wrong. Go to bathroom. You step inside the bathroom. You are in the bathroom. There's not much to note, but it's all in good order. Anything? Clean. A large mirror sits above the sink. Okay, let's go back. Alright. Yours and your sister's. Pictures adorn the wall. Images of happy time. Can I look at the pictures? Family photos and holiday snaps. Our happy family. Alright. Go to my bedroom. You walk into your old room. Your old bedroom. So many good memories in here, and it's been preserved so well. On the desk is a gift-wrapped box. Look in box. A large gift-wrapped present. The tag says your name. Open box. You unwrap the gift excitedly. You can't believe it. Dad has found your old computer, a Futuro 128K plus 2. It's been preserved well in the attic and hopefully still works. Your old bedroom. So many good memories in here, and it's been preserved so well. On your desk is a Futuro 128K plus 2 computer and a copy of The House Abandoned. It's all still to be set up, though. I want to see what's in my sister's room before I get into the spoopiness of playing the game that I'm playing in the game. Go to sister's room. Look into your sister's old room. Your sister's room is in perfect condition, untouched since the last time you had seen her. Posters of her heroes and some of her own attempts at art adorn the walls. A few shelves are crammed full of trophies. Her bed is drowned under a pile of colorful soft toys. A real nostalgia trap. There is also a large wardrobe in the corner of the room, the door slightly ajar. It is empty, apart from a pile of scattered photographs at the bottom. They are all identical. I got an achievement. They are all identical. A forest road at night. You put them back. Get the trophies. She won a lot of trophies for dance and gymnastics. Talented girl. That's not what I look at. Toys. Every soft toy she has ever owned. It's very interesting. A forest road at night. Okay. Oh. You back into your room again. Oh, I just noticed on the keyboard it says Futuro 128K. Huh. Nice little attention to detail. Set up computer. You start to plug in the various cables and leads. The computer is all set up and ready to go. There's a game here too. Put game in. Look at game. It's a new horror game called The House Abandoned. Looks ace. Start game. You put the cassette in the computer and press play. The spark on the computer kind of got me. The lightning, that frightened me. Good old jump. Alright, you pull up to the driveway of the family holiday home and park the car. It's dark, but it's clearly neglected. You remember being told to check the glove box before going in. You can't stand to be near this place. Inside is a key and a handwritten note from Dad. You take both. Seriously. You don't recognize the handwriting. It says, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out the car, get out the car, get out, get out the car, get out, get out, get out, get out, get. I don't think I want to get out of the car now, thank you very much. I think I want to drive home. Drive away. Leave. That's not what I wanted. The house looks abandoned. There's a yard to the side, wood creaks in the wind, and all happy memories are gone from this place. There is no love here. Okie dokie. Open door. The door appears to be locked. You'll need to use a key. Use key. You unlock the door. The click of the lock hurts to hear. Oh, well. The text seems to read, "This is what you wanted." It changed. Yeah, this just suddenly became very spoopy. Grass is overgrown, weeds crawl up the side of the house. It's not a nice place to be. You clutch the note, needing to look around. The note now reads... gibberish. I don't see it's gibberish to me. But there's 3 sevens there, so I won a jackpot. Alright. There's an old generator next to you. There isn't much fuel, but the generator starts up. Go back to the car and leave. I want to make sure that the audio on the game is set high. So I have a feeling things are about to get weird. I want to make sure everybody can hear that. There is no love here. Oh my goodness. Just to be safe. You never know. You never know. Pitch black, but your senses are punished more by the smell, stale air, and damp. This could not be less inviting. The note burns in your hands, and you feel compelled to read it over and over. It's too dark to read, but it feels weird to touch. Afraid of what you might see, you flick the light switch. The lights flicker on and off. The walls are falling apart after years of neglect or worse. There are stains and trails. Upstairs, the sound of an alarm clock blaring. Someone else is in this house. That can't be. Turn off alarm. Ow. And ow. Tightened like every muscle in my back simultaneously. Oh, jeez. You're still in the hallway. The noise has stopped, but you feel the presence. Someone is in the house. They should not be here. There's a kitchen and a living room adjacent and stairs leading up. The note feels disgusting in your hands. Well, let's read it, then. I can't read the note. It's bleeding. Fair complaint. Let's go to the kitchen. You go into the kitchen. The kitchen stinks and feels completely unfamiliar. The tabletops are rusted metal, and there's a carcass on the table. There's writing on the wall, and the utility room door has a red X painted on it. Look at the red X. There's a red X on the door. You assume it's paint. Yeah, must be paint. It feels like the note. Let's read that note. The paper now feels like fabric. It's covered in blood. You can just make out the words. There is nothing for you here. Seriously, I feel like fucking Don Knotts in that movie. Yeah. It says 9999 now instead of 0. I also just noticed the children in the picture have their faces blacked out. Well, like a black line over their eyes anyway. That phone's gonna ring. I know that phone's gonna ring. Alright, open utility room. The door is locked. I can't get in there. Not yet. Your shoes are wet. You're still in the hallway. The noise has stopped, but you feel a presence. Someone is in the house. They should not be here. There's a kitchen and a living room adjacent and stairs leading up. No, is it still bleeding? Yep, it's still bleeding. Okay, let's go to the living room. You enter the living room. The living room, although hardly an appropriate term. The furniture is threadbare and worn. The note is fixed in your mind. Dread fills the pit of your stomach. This is not a nice place. I don't want to ask that. Run down and empty, abandoned, and for good reason. Okay, it doesn't understand, so... there. The note, always changing, now reads, "Get through this. I don't care if you want to or not." Well, that's different. Go back. Can you imagine what a horribly long and irritating experience is going to be when I actually have to, like, walk? I am such a baby with horror games. I'm such a baby. I knew it! I knew that was gonna happen. And it still fucking got me. Neither can he. Okay. What do you have to say? saying, don't go upstairs, get out of the house, leave the house. Don't go out of the house? You have to get out of the house. I feel like he was saying something about a cop, too, for a second, but then it just switched back to you have to get out of the house. This is your what? Also, yeah, the pictures are getting more fucked up, aren't they? What else can we do? Don't go upstairs, get out of the house. Leave the house. Leave the house. I have to get out of the house. Oh, this is... relief. I agree. Same but different. The landing has access to your sister's room, your room, and the bathroom. Pictures are all over the wall, but something is different about them. The pictures are of your family. The eyes have been scored out on all. Oh. Okay. The landing is bare and worn. Photos adorn the walls. All misaligned. What does the note have to say to me? The note is now clean again. That's good. Simply reading, get in, get out. Interesting. Oh, right, I have to wait. You enter the bathroom. The bathroom feels disgusting. Every surface is covered in a layer of oily grime. The sink is a haven for all kinds of bugs. That's gross. What's the note have to say to me? The note is impossible to read due to the black oil that now covers it. Yeah, that happens. Let's just go back. I was afraid the phone was going to ring again. Just preparing myself for the jump scare. Jump spook. Go to sister's room, because I don't want to go to my room. Jennifer's room is boarded up. You can't bear this. No. This is the first time he said his name. Said her name. Jennifer. Nope. Okay. No, okay. Well, let's go to my room then. The door is bolted shut with a 4-digit combination lock. The lock is rusted, not used in years. The key in your hand weighs heavy, the note heavier. You grab the lock and can now input the code. The note is reacting. Get in the door, get in the room, get in, do it, go. Do I have to... No. It's not just 9999. Nope. The sister's room? Is that what you're talking about? It's not... Yeah, it's bleeding right now. The kitchen. The kitchen stinks and feels completely unfamiliar. Tabletops are rusted metal. There's a carcass on the table. There's writing on the wall. Oh, writing on the wall. Okay. I hate lightning. I don't know why. In real life, I love it. Lightning storms are my favorite. The code 1986 is written on the wall. You're right. That wasn't there before, I don't think. Pretty sure I would have noticed it. Definitely heard something behind me. I also swear I heard, like, liquid dripping for a second, but it's not there anymore. Alright. Go back. Go upstairs. Go in sister's room. Alright, let's go to my room. Oh, right. Use lock. Lock clicks open. Same but different. Landing has access to your sister's room. I want to go to my sister's room. That's where I want to go. No. Alright. The door is closed. It's a very red light. Even my fingers don't want to type this. You enter your bedroom. I don't know why I went that way. Or why I'm breathing in my ear. The bedroom feels utterly familiar. The walls are damp, but you've been here before. In front of you, a lone person sits in front of a computer screen. They switched sides. They're breathing in my other ear now. The lamp is on. The clock reads 9999. You shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here. You grip the note tight. What's the note got to say to me? I'm sorry, Jennifer. I'm sorry, Mum. I'm sorry, Dad. You haunt every step I take, even in this place. It was out of my hands, but still you punish me. I can be with you now. There's nothing left to do. I'm consumed and confused. This has to end now. What? End? You are pathetic. It was all your fault. Say it. It was all your fault. Oh, please stop. It was all my fault. It was all my fault. Say it. If I do say stop. Keep switching sides. It's very uncomfortable. That was an experience. Number 2. This game is pretty badass, though. You're totally right. Definitely worth the play. And this is the one with the epilepsy warning, right? Shoot. Okay.
This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander leading, assisted by Dr. Williams, and in the lab itself, our volunteer, Mr. Asian.
I guess I'm Mr. Asian.
We have artifact 23 in the chamber, recovered from crash site B. At the moment it appears inert, showing no signs of activity. Mr. Asian, instructions for each stage will come through to your terminal, and we need you to follow them exactly. Now, some of this may be unfamiliar, so always reference the manual on your terminal for guides on calibration and procedure. Once you've calibrated equipment to match our brief, the green light will flash, allowing you to trigger the experiment. One last thing. Ensure that any equipment non-essential to the current experiment is switched off. You cannot proceed until your calibration matches ours.
Okie dokie.
When you're ready, let's bring this back.
Is that the same coffee cup? I didn't look very closely at the coffee cup in episode 1. I feel like I'm playing Fallout right now, except you actually get to interact with the computer. Help. Press the keys bracketed in the top menu to move between pages. Press tab to roll over to the test chamber. At the chamber, use your mouse cursor to select and interact. Alright. One is electromagnetic spectrum. Oh, okay. Camera, monitor, charge. None of this means anything to me. Just go to the experiment. Subject J, 1986. That's the code that I had to use that also appeared in blood on my wall. Is enclosed in solid outer layers. X-ray the artifact to determine its internal structure. Okay. Oh, that actually is it. So I need camera, monitor, set to X-ray, and charge CC86 X-ray device. So, camera. Is that camera? Yeah. Or is this camera? What? Monitor set to X-ray. Is this the monitor? Oh, there we go. I assume XR stands for X-ray. Alright. And charge the CC86 X-ray device. CC86. Aha. Okay. That everything? Oh, that, okay, yeah, so that is right. Alright. And, oh, I can zoom in. My misclick actually revealed something for me for once. How do I start it? Green button? Nope. What am I missing? So I got monitor set to X-ray. Oh, camera. I never... Where's the camera? Is this the camera? Hey, it's a Red X. Red X Tech. Alright, what's the camera? I'm being stupid. I can't figure it out. Okay, so the thing on top is a camera. I just have to figure out how to turn that on. There we go. No, you've been trying to help me this whole time. Okay. Alright.
Okay, good work. The X-ray is coming through now. There's no visible damage to the surrounding organic material, and no signs of activity either.
The surrounding organic material?
Okay, let's begin.
Surrounding organic material are we talking here? Demonstrate the effects of laser light on the object. Try using a low-powered red laser to begin with. Alright, how do I do that? 650 nanometers. Okay, so I need the laser 2 light generator set to 650 nanometers and change the monitor to RGB. So, do I still need the camera on? That's a heart! That answers the organic material question. Why is there a nail in it? And a blow dart from Metro. That's what that is. Anyway. No, turn off. Off. No camera? And laser... There we go. Okay. Let's turn that on. 650 nanometers. Charge. Did I do something wrong? Please ensure your next of kin is updated at HR. Well, that's a wonderful little safety instruction for you. That's great. Alright, that's all it's saying. Set the wavelength, 650 nanometers. Set the monitor to RGB. I guess the camera has to be on, because otherwise the monitor is useless. Oh, there we go.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try a high frequency.
That was a weird sound for no reaction. Increase the laser energy to green. So 510. Okay. Oh, C is for clear, not charge. I'm a genius.
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again.
Why does the green, or why does the laser sound like a friggin' drill? Sounds weird. Straight, blue laser, okay. 455. I should pull up OBS over here so I can, there we go. When I have the stream manager, the chat is hidden behind my microphone, so I switch it over to OBS, that way I can have the chat on the side of the screen so I can see if someone's talking. Okay, 455.
Well, would you look at that?
Would you?
It seems we have a pulse.
Yeah.
Rhythm is stable. There's no activity registering in the core. It's possibly damaged. Let's push further.
Okay. Test the acoustic resonance properties of the object. Begin with I'm turning off the laser because it's making a loud whining sound and I don't like that. Begin with generating a 250 Hz sine wave with amplifier gain set to 1. What does any of those words mean? Signal generator, set frequency and waveform, amplifier, set gain. Signal generator and amplifier, okay. So set to sine. There we go. There we go, 1. And how many hertz? Wait. Okay. I just did it again. There we go. Okay, 250 hertz. Okay.
much of a response. Updating the experiment now.
There was any response at all? I didn't see anything. Test the acoustic resonance properties of the object. Increase frequency to 500 Hz and amplifier gain of 5. Nope. There we go. Oh, these numbers.
Seeing some fluctuations in activity. Should we increase? Is there a risk of damage? What about the volunteer?
Fuck the volunteer. Ooh.
Okay, we're gonna...
Oh, shoot.
Push further. I'm running out of time. Let's switch around.
Are the subtitles appearing on the screen? I just realized on my OBS the subtitles are cut off on the bottom. Yeah, okay, I'll fix that then. Let's see. There we go. Hopefully that fixes the problem. Alright. Maintaining current frequency and gain. Just do the same thing. Oh no, switch to square wave. Okay. I assume this is square wave. I want to check and make sure. The light's flashing green, so I assume I got it right, but yes, okay. Oh, that's freaking things out.
Seeing good activity on this side. Seeing definite spikes in movement. I know this might seem uncomfortable or dangerous, but you need to trust us and keep going.
For a second I thought that the numbers on the front of the little case thing were the gibberish in the note when you go around to the side of the yard. But it doesn't look like it's the same. Test the acoustic resonance properties, maintain the gain, and the square wave, bring the waveform frequency up to 1 kilohertz. Okay. That sound is pretty irritating. Nope, I'm too far. Okay. Make sure.
Full activity registry. We did it.
We were trying to do that?
You've made excellent progress. You're doing great. Now we need you to stay calm and try to relax as we go through these next steps. We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
So I can turn off the thing that's making the loud whining sound. That was a heart. It's not protective casing, what? Okay. So yeah, epilepsy warning coming up for the nobody that are watching. Switch drill on, ensure all of their equipment except the camera and TV are switched off. When ready, trigger Sync Master as normal to begin drill insertion. Yeah, for you. On. Everything else is turned off. If I turn something else... Yeah, it just won't let me start it. Okay. Alright. Well, let's see what happens.
How do you feel? Don't be scared. We have the situation under control. Take a few moments, and when you're ready, we'll continue.
You guys suck. The Government Department of Experimental Science, you guys are assholes. Okay. How do I... over here? Yeah, that's it.
Stay calm. You're doing fine. Don't be afraid. I'm sorry to have to do this, but we have to know.
Yeah, epilepsy warning in 3, 2, 1.
But you can do this. It's time to remember.
Oh!
Don't try to speak. Stay calm. You're a proxy now. You have a connection to the entity's inner core. It's like
Hi.
a conscious black box.
How's it going?
It can show you its memories. Look into it. The visions will translate onto the screen to be something that you can understand, that you can play out.
You wake up in the cryopod, struggling against gravity. You force yourself up. Impact on the planet's surface has torn a hole in the ship hull. Poisonous atmosphere spills into your craft. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Look around. The craft is broken beyond repair. There's wreckage all around. An airlock door is locked tight, and the computer terminal adjacent blinks. The monitor blinks, demanding attention. The system looks usable. Go to terminal. You are now stood next to the computer terminal. Use terminal. You tap at the screen and the airlock door splutters to life, slowly opening with a horrendous noise. The ship powers down to silence, having spent the last of the reserves. Go through door.
This organ was taken from what we think was the leader. These memories are different. They're not like the others. There's more detail here. Less hazy.
I have to do this thing again.
See what else it hides.
Looks like it. Everything's going all weird and fuzzy around my ears. You squeeze through the damaged airlock and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. You look around to see you are surrounded by mangled
Why are
metal.
we getting all of this? It's describing the moment we found the ship. Mr. Asian, please continue.
Bright lights pour through every gap in the surrounding wreckage. What do you mean you're describing the moment you found it? Was he alive when you found him? And you took his heart out? Are we the bastards? What the fuck? What? A crash site, smoke billows from the downship, exterior lights flicking on and off, wreckage surrounds you. Looking upwards, you see unfamiliar star patterns. Stand up. Leave. Look at stars. You don't recognize any of the star patterns above you. Look at wreckage. Wreckage surrounds you. Some of this metal will have to be moved in order to... Oh, okay. With every ounce of your remaining strength, you move away enough of the wreckage for you to carefully crawl through. The lights that surround you now attack your senses. Don't look at lights. You squint at the light, trying to shield your visor lens at the same time. It is a circle of artificial lights set up around you to illuminate the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people, all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks toward you. Shoot him. I'm sorry. Shoot them. Leave. Look around. A circle of artificial lights around you, set up to illuminate the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people, all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks toward you. Look at figure. The silhouette is bipedal and bulky. Some sort of mask covers its face. It beckons you to approach. Don't do that. Go to figure.
Your heart rate is elevated, but you're doing well. For what it's worth, very few of our test subjects ever make it this far. You should be proud of yourself.
Oh, I'm so proud. Fucking assholes really found an alien, crash landed, and instead of doing anything else, you fucking tore its heart out. We awake. The room is silent only for the quiet hum of equipment and occasional machine beep. Your touch isn't yours. We are all as one. We move together in unison. We are in a bed, in a small and artificially lit room with a single door. There is some sort of writing pinned to the wall. Pinned to the wall? Adjacent is a display monitor with wires that drape across the room and into our chest. They have tortured us.
Quarantine, it expired at the crash. Whose memories are these?
Oh, so it... Okay. Okay, so we're slightly less bastards than I thought. Stuck together are a series of flat sheets with symbols across them, some sort of writing. Oh, okay. The screen didn't give anything away, flashing symbols and what could be numbers in rhythm. Huh. We can't reach the door effectively tethered to the machine. Brake machine. What am I missing? A series of wires leave the machine, run across to our chest, attached in different places. We aren't sure if the black fluid is going in or coming out. Collective discomfort. So, take out the wires.
What just happened? What's that alarm?
Oh.
There's been a disconnection in quarantine lab 15.
I see.
Find out what's going on.
I get it now. We yank at the wires protruding from our chest. Together, we all scream in pain. This action sets off an alarm, echoing loudly down the adjacent corridor.
Doctor, specimen 20 has left lab 15. It's on the move.
My God. That vision. It's not a memory, it's happening right now. Mr. Asian, I need you to stop what you're doing, please.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Fucking bastards deserve this. A lonely forest road. Hi! That was different. A lonely forest road, though. I found pictures in Jennifer's closet about a lonely forest road. Through the door, we find ourselves in an empty room with a device on the table. It looks familiar. They don't know how it works, but this house does. The door closes behind us and a lock claps shut. We are alone/together. Pick up the device. No, okay. Okay, then pick up the device. What? Look at device? Okay. It was an access code terminal for a wide connection, allowing commanders to commandeer other hosts. Only we have access to these codes. It's time to use them. Nope.
What is that? We haven't seen that before. What is it doing?
It's using the tool we recovered from the crash site. It's in our systems. It's sending something across the network. It's broadcasting.
Mr. Asian, please. We deeply regret what we have put you through, but please understand it was for the greater good. We have to know more. Rebelling now could be catastrophic. You don't know what this might do to you in the long run.
Is that not it? Can you tell me? You can tell me. I can't see that, though. Alright, so I want that one. Okay, so that one's right. Then... This one? No. This one? That one. There we go. Alright. This one, and for that last one, that one. Okay.
They're all free. They're converging. It's over.
They're all free. We are such fucking bastards at this agency, apparently. Holy shit. Like, these things may be the fucking geth. But at this point, we fucking deserve it, alright? I'm supposed to be doing something. I'm guessing probably another epilepsy warning.
Mr. Asian, please don't do this. We mean you. We mean them no harm. Please, don't do something you'll regret. Wait.
Oh.
One day, Mr. Asian, this will haunt you.
One day, Mr. Asian, this will haunt you. Interesting. I did. Oh. Tally's gonna be pissed. Oh, jeez. On that note, do you know that when you play Mass Effect, you can have Tally, if you don't romance Tally or Garrus, they romance each other? Yeah. There have been a lot of people publishing articles now that the remaster's coming out that you're not allowed to romance either of them because those two have their own built-in romance. And my response, because I'm a petty 13-year-old, is like, I just want to do 2 runs where I do a man shepherd and a female shepherd, and I romance both Garrus and Tally so that they could never be together in any timeline for me. Just to shove it in the face of the people who try to tell other people how to play a fucking RPG. Yeah, Garrus is best, bro. Garrus is awesome. Jeez. That one wasn't nearly as trying on the nerves. That was just kind of weird. Yeah, and I never got to number 3. So, I never romanced Tali or Garrus or any of them, so. Alright, the station process. Sometimes you may need to look beyond the screen to progress.
Station 3, do you read me? Give me a sign, man. This storm is getting pretty wild. Come on, 3, log in. Quit fucking around.
Alright. Stop freaking out. 030319. 1968 again. Or wait, was it 1980? It was 1986. This is the same. It's just swap numbers. There we go. Got the words. There we go.
There he is.
Finally. What took you?
Hey, I'm Mr. Asian again.
Is the microphone still broken in
J.
session 3?
Asian. Oh, yeah. My microphone is broken.
I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah,
Audio out,
can't
error.
reply. You should be able to hear you, though. Can see activity registering, so your voice is definitely going through.
Oh, okay. We can chat later, 3.
Yeah, this is pretty serious.
Is that?
I've had a distress call from Central. There's a situation and we have to fire up signal monitoring and relay systems right away.
What kind of
I think
situation?
that's actually the same
I
kid
don't know.
that was in the photographs in the
I'm assuming
first
it's got
game.
something to do with this storm. Whatever it is, it's big to want to involve us.
Shit. Okay, what do we do then?
Well, my fucking cabin power isn't holding up in this weather. So I can't
Subtitles are
process
off of the
signals
screen.
myself.
Huh.
2, you need to feed the frequency information through to the backup terminal in Station 3. And 3,
Mm-hmm.
you just need to tune, decode, and process. Just refer to the handbook on the microfilm. They'll walk you through it.
I've never done any of this stuff, so I'm not going to be much help, I'm afraid.
It's simple, honestly. You could do this in your sleep.
Ah, found the microfilm.
Okay. First one is due to appear in a minute or so. Have a quick read of that microfilm handbook. It should be on your left.
I'm gonna get suited up and restart the generator. Don't fuck it up.
Alright. Can I zoom in? I can't read any of this shit. We thank you. We at the Cinema Division of Fitbit.
Okay, 3, we're up. Do whatever it is you're supposed to do.
The knobby thing. No, that's just spinning it. No, come back. No, what are you... What? Oh, these knobby things? No, it also makes it more clear. Okay. Would first like to thank you for agreeing to commit to a year service at your remote monitoring station. The work you do here is of vital importance to national security and blank of our great nation. While you may never receive the explicit gratitude of our citizens, we will always be indebted to you. Oh, that's great. Thanks so much. Are you guys also trying to get me killed for no fucking reason? Oh, right. I was just playing with that. And the input all... something... Specify read frequencies and input. You are instructed to meet with supply. Carry out any maintenance needed to ensure the continual running of the station. Please note that any instructions carrying the GCS flag must be dealt with as a matter of urgency. Okay. Next. Cover, forward, Eagle, Cygnus, Abacus. I don't know what's going on. 1930 kilohertz FM. I assume this is what I'm... Okay. Abacus. We're ready? So, page 6. Alright. Conversion operators must input the following command lines into the terminal and execute. sys.exe -d -e. Is that allocate? Allocate colon 202 minus A. No. I want line 2. There we go. Allocate what? 202 minus A. Oh, am I supposed to be hitting enter on these after I'm done? There we go, okay. And output log minus false. Coolio.
Okay, my light here just turned green and the signal stopped. So I think you did it right.
Cool.
Next one coming up in 30 seconds, apparently.
Don't leave them hanging too long. I don't know what they're for.
I know we have to make them top priority, or I'll get shit.
Okay.
Of course, don't worry.
Oh, no.
Keep on top of it.
That was the sound I heard earlier. My gobbo fell.
Creepy sounding things, aren't they?
Where'd he go? My steadfast companion. Alright, 3500 kilohertz USB.
Twenty 14 0 1 2
012, is that it? Nope.
20
Oh, 20.
14 0 1 2
Okay, there we go. Chevron.
26
Alright.
14
Where's
0
Chevron at?
1 2
Oh, all the way at the back. So page 20.
6 14 0 1 2 26 14 0 1 2 26 14 0 1 2
No, that's... Huh.
26 14 0 1 2
Chevron, okay.
14
Um,
0 1
Substituting any dynamic variables and execute. Conversion operators must input
26 14
where x equals
0
second, y
1
equals fifth, and z equals sixth number from broadcast. So no w, so it's just
14 0
ref dot init
1
minus
2
w and then minus
26 14 0 1 2
2. So ref dot init minus w minus 2.
26
Yes.
14 0 1 2 26
Okay.
14 0
Proc begin.
1 2 26
And get dot
14
int
0 1 2
612. What was it?
26
Get dot int.
14 0 1 2
What?
26 14 0 1
What'd I screw up?
2 26 14 0 1 2
What's the
26 14 0 1 2 26 14
No?
0 1 2
what am I missing?
26 14
That is an
0
R, isn't it?
1 2
REF.
26
REF dot INIT
2
minus W minus Z. What am I missing?
26 14 0 1 2 20
Oh,
14 0
I see.
1
I see what you're saying.
2
So it is just minus W minus Z then. I see.
26 14 0 1 2
Thanks, 3. Just pushing this update to the transmitter now. Getting the hang of it, huh? Next one coming up. 1. What does GCS mean?
That means it's a priority.
What do you mean?
Yeah, no, this next one has come through with an additional note. GCS3 equals E1V1M1.
I've not seen it before. Check the microfilm. Might be something in there about it. Listen, let me know when you're done with that one. I haven't heard back from the transport team and I'm starting to worry.
Sure thing. Okay, here it is. Whoa. Okay, that's different.
Flashing red screen.
Yeah, quite the warning sign.
Shit. Something's going on. The last two must have just been testing the system. Tune it as normal and I'll see what I can find out once I get these goddamn lights on.
Is that? I don't know if I'm reading too much into this or not, but that sounds like the breathing from the phone call in the house. Sounds an awful lot like that to me, anyway. Nope. Oh, are you is this? Oh. I am so bad with Morse code. I've never been able to understand it. Sibling. Duh. I don't have physical writing implements. I'm a millennial. We do things online. Hey, I do have a pen. Does it have ink? That's the question. Where is the... Oh, I found it. Alright. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did not catch that. I'm not getting any of this. Is that 4, I think? Oh, those are the bars? Okay, so it's 0, 9. Fucking Morse code, man. Seven. 5. I think. So 097750, is that right? You heard a 4? Oh, that time I heard a 3. Shoot, damn it. Fuck. Okay, so that's 0. That's 9. That's 7. That's 7. 3? Fucking hell. 0. 9. 7. 7. Sounds like a 3 to me. try that. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Hey! Okay, Kansas. I would appreciate it if you would stop beeping at me. Okay. Give me Kansas. Kansas. All right. Okay, on receipt of this callback code, conversion operators must input the following command lines into the terminal, substituting any dynamic variables, and execute. Okay, so these are tall. So it is just point.package.ex bracket x. Point.package.ex bracket y. And SAL minus A minus 40. There's not even any variables for me to substitute. Unless bracket makes them substitute. SAL minus A minus 40. I guess bracket means substitute. So what was X was the largest number, so 9. Do I need to bracket it still? And Y would be the smallest number, right? Yeah. So 0. Does 0 count as the smallest number? I assume it does. I assumed right. What? What did I mess up there? Oh, 4G, not 4D.
Okay, One, we're done. Nothing has happened really, all good. What did you want?
I'm about to head outside to look at this generator. My cabin is completely out. Listen, I just checked the roster and we were...
That doesn't sound good, guys.
3 days ago. But I've had nothing. No responses either.
Shit. The storm?
I hope not. 3, can you monitor a range for me? They use an emergency signal somewhere between 8,500 range. FM. See if you can track it down for me.
Guys, I think we just bombed something. Scorched Earth doesn't usually mean good things.
Reschedule. I'm more worried that they didn't turn back. Otherwise, we'd be having a drink by now. The boat was called 20F.
God, yeah. Okay.
20F.
3. 8,
Kind of name is that
8,500
for a
FM
boat?
somewhere. See if you can pick up a distress signal or something.
Alright. So many noises. I like how the flag is just constantly freaking out in the back. Oh.
Madrid confirms the epidemic has travelled across the Atlantic. They have been sighted, connecting to central population centres and beginning what is being described as a removal. It's not yet yet known if the anomaly is still moving with weather systems. We'll bring you further updates as they happen.
That's
Emergency broadcast received from Madrid.
concerning.
The epidemic has traveled across the Atlantic. They have been sighted, connecting to central population centers and beginning what is being described as a removal. It's not yet known if the anomaly is still moving with weather systems. We'll bring you further updates as they happen.
No, weather protects us from 5G, Jeremy.
An emergency.
3. 8 to 8,500 FM.
I was listening to the emergency broadcast, okay? I don't know how we received it.
Does anyone read?
Oh, we're in Greenland.
Vessel 20F, do you read me?
Oh my
Oh, I
god,
do.
that's them.
This is a distress signal from supply vessel 20F. Please respond.
I cannot. My audio is
Anyone
out.
there? We don't have enough supplies to last whatever this is out. We have some on board, but it's not enough. We try to turn back, but Storm, or them, have messed with our GPS and sent us straight into the
What
ice.
on earth is he talking about?
We're holed up here.
What could COMA be an acronym for?
New York has fallen. Everyone's gone there now. I thought us being so remote would give us time, maybe, but I can see them coming. Be ready, all of you.
Yeah, those are definitely the kids from the photo in the first one.
One, are you there? Are you hearing this?
Lock your door.
Although I never got a good
Three,
enough
do
shot
the
of
same.
the, or a good
What
enough
do you
look at the
mean?
girl in the
Did
other
you hear
picture to
the-
see if
I
that's
just got a call
her.
from Station B at the coast. Something is happening. I don't know what, but they said we had to lock up and stay in our cabins. Then it went dead.
Yeah, that
What
one
are you
says
talking about?
COMA.
Just do it.
It's
They're
weird.
here.
Ugh! Who are they?
Yeah, who are they?
Shit,
What
one,
are we-
there's
oh,
another
there we go.
GCS signal coming in. Do we process it still?
Yes.
Let's bomb the
As long
world.
as the GCS number is going up, we're helping a lot of people.
It was 3 last time. It's 6 this time. What does it mean?
That's good. That's good. Just process the signals.
NS1, I don't believe you anymore, alright? I think you're working for the Department of Experimental Science.
Sierra Hotel
Like,
Bravo Echo
is there another thing that I didn't see?
Mike Zulu Sierra Hotel Bravo
Nope, phonetic. Okay.
Echo
Alright.
Mike
I assume it's not just letters. Is it?
Sierra
GCS.
Hotel.
Wait, GCS.
Bravo Echo Mike
Opens to verbal command, speech, or shout.
Hotel
Obeys commands for movement.
Echo Mike Zulu Sierra Hotel Bravo Echo Mike Zulu Sierra Hotel
What?
Bravo Echo Mike Zulu Sierra Hotel Bravo Echo
This is weird.
Mike Zulu
Ah, you can hear him meowing.
Sierra Hotel
Alright,
Bravo
what have we got here?
Mike
Oh, this is the wrong one.
Zulu Sierra
Yeah,
Hotel
alpha phonetic conversion. No,
Echo
no, the other way.
Mike Zulu
No, no,
Sierra
no, go back.
Hotel Bravo Echo
No, I know what the letters are. I need to know what numbers I'm supposed to be using.
Hotel. Bravo. Echo.
Damn it.
Mike. Zulu. Sierra.
Stop.
Hotel. Bravo.
No, it changes depending on the frequency. What frequency am I on? 6970.
Mike. Zulu.
Did you say
Sierra.
light?
Hotel.
No, it's Lima. Okay, so it has to be Mike, right?
Echo.
I think that's the only one.
Mike. Zulu.
Okay, so Mike,
Sierra.
Zulu, Sierra,
Hotel.
Hotel,
Bravo.
Bravo.
Echo.
Mike, Zulu, Sierra, Hotel, Bravo, Echo.
Mike. Zulu.
Okay,
Sierra.
so...
Hotel. Bravo.
Yeah.
Echo.
Okay, so that's 15.
Mike. Zulu.
Zulu is 2.
Hotel.
Sierra
Echo.
is 21. Hotel is 10. Bravo is 4. And Echo is 7. Okay.
Bravo. Echo. Mike. Zulu. Sierra. Hotel. Bravo. Echo. Mike.
Ward 4.
Zulu. Sierra. Hotel. Bravo.
Alright,
Echo.
back over. Alright, so
Mike.
15 to 21,
Zulu.
10, 4, 7.
Sierra. Hotel.
Alright, Centaur.
Echo. Mike. Zulu. Sierra. Hotel. Bravo. Echo.
There we go.
Mike. Zulu.
Alright, input the following command line, substituting any dynamic variables,
Bravo.
but you're not telling me what to substitute.
Echo. Mike. Zulu.
Alright, M dot
Sierra.
status minus R.
Hotel.
Is that an R?
Bravo. Echo.
Yep. M
Mike.
dot status minus R.
Zulu.
Alright, I need to check
Sierra.
that.
Hotel. Bravo. Echo.
Okay, it is.
Mike. Zulu.
Command dot str
Sierra.
minus Z.
Hotel. Bravo. Echo.
And H dot grid dot W.
Mike. Zulu.
Is that W gonna have to...
Sierra. Hotel. Bravo. Echo.
What was it? Yeah, that was
Mike. Zulu.
it. Yep, okay. Allocating resource. Initializing
3. There's something...
central
I
on.
don't know what I'm looking at. Cabling?
Sending
1,
coordinates.
I can see something above 3's cabin. One of the power lines down. 1, are you there?
Normal. All very normal.
What the hell is that?
I can't see you from here, 1. What's going on?
It's above me. Shit, it's above me. It's over Station 3 too. They're here.
What's here? Jesus, 1, what the fuck is out there?
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. It's fine. You'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Shit. Here's another signal. GCS7
Are you not-
equals E1 V5 M1. 1, what the hell? It's flashing urgent.
1 is offline. He just went offline. What?
8, 9, 0, 4, 5. 1,
Sacrifice.
9, 0, 4, 5.
Guys, are any of you walking around in that store? That's crazy. You'll get yourself
There's
killed.
a 4?
4, 5.
No one is outside. You're seeing things, 4.
There's a 5? How many of us are there?
1, 8, 9.
Okay, they're all capitals, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh wait, no, they're in brackets, so I do need to. So numbers 1, 2, and 3 from the original broadcast are X.
9.
So 189.
4, 5.
Prop.x bracket 189.
1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5.
3. Number station 3. This is station 4. Do not go outside. Don't go out there. Stay inside. Lock up. Do not go out there.
That was what the voice on the phone told me earlier, too.
1,
Actuate.y
9, 0,
045.
4, 5.
Okay.
1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5.
Guys, I'm shutting down Station 5 and getting the fuck out of here. They took 6. Station 6 is fucking gone. Those things just ripped it out of the ground.
They just fucking ripped it out of the ground, sir.
1, 8,
Authorization word from Appendix C.
4,
So point.1. And then
1, 8, 9, 0, 4,
Appendix C. Cyclical modulation is LSB. Nope, USB.
4, 5.
Where are we? 8150.
1, 8, 9, 0.
Total of broadcast numbers. Oh, add them. Okay, so 189, that's 18,
9, 0.
22, 27, so they're less than 30. So Alexander.
1,
And you put it in brackets.
9, 0, 4, 5. 1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5. 1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5.
3. James, the last signal hasn't sent. My terminal is going crazy demanding a response. I think the wind has misaligned the transmitter or something. We need to go out to it. Please, James. I'm sorry, but I can't get out. I'm trapped. You'll still be able to hear me, though.
My name is James Asian.
Go.
Why did I fall over? Why the hell did I do that? Oh, I didn't. That was a dog. Dog barked. Scared me. What the hell was that? I have a flashlight. Why is the world blurry? Oh, that's Station 4. Why am I at Station 4? What? Yeah, the music is pretty cool. I mean, it's basically just a bass line behind me, but Word 4 again. Oh, thank you. Oh, there's a skeleton over here. Do I hear things? Am I zooming in? What is... I feel like I'm closer than I was before. No. Oh, whoops. I clicked out of the game accidentally. I don't. It looks fine to me, like what am I supposed to do? Is it over here? This thing? Why does it sound like there's something banging around in there? Well, how are their lights on if the power's out? That doesn't make sense. I have said before, I am the big dumb, so... Down. Are they all snapping back again? Is 20F here? What the hell was that? Close. Nope. Keep accidentally clicking off of the game.
I can't feel my legs, James.
Well, reach down. They're probably still there. That was a dumb joke. I'm proud of it. Radio. Going back the wrong way again.
I'm so tired.
Those weren't there before. The fuck is going on? What is that?
What are you
And
doing?
now I'm hearing whispering.
He's coming back.
Really, though? I don't like that sound.
That's it. He's coming back.
I don't like the whispering in my ears either. I go back, will get louder. Is the... There are definitely words there, but I can't make anything out. The wind is too loud and obscures it.
James, everyone is waiting on you. You need to wake up. These machines, they are your lifeline. Follow them, please.
Machines? What are you talking about? Is the Department of Experimental Technology working on me?
Go to them. Tell them what happened.
No, I don't oh. King, know what happened.
Mr. Asian, can you hear me?
Is there something the other way by chance? Just birds? The fuck? Yeah, it's not a machine, that's just a giant tentacle. This doesn't seem right.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Birds were released when I did the thing with the generators. Why would that? Hey, Lionbridge. I recognize that company's name. Alright. Episode 4. Intro cinematic.
I think that's enough of that for now.
Interrupted intro cinematic.
You're quite fond of this show, aren't you?
Those, I think the number puzzle designs might be
Okay, come on.
a little like alien
down to
glyph
the
things
observation
that
room.
I had to do in the ball. Futuro. Oh, jeez.
This place must be starting to feel like home to you.
No, I definitely wouldn't say that.
Try and get you out of here eventually. Just in here. Okay, are we through in the next room? Just relax and we'll get started in a moment.
Right, Mr. Asian, now are you ready?
Asian is my actual
Just hit
name.
record on the tape deck in front of you when you're ready. This is subject 1219
Hey, 1986.
23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander, leading.
Hey, Alexander.
and
That was one
in
of
the
the
room
code words.
We have our patient, Mr. James Asian.
That's me.
As we know, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma following his accident.
I was in a coma.
In our last 3 sessions, James's attempts to recollect events of the accident seen him merging his memory with his imagination. These episodes have always ended in panic, and we've had to terminate the session abruptly. Let's try and do this one better, James. So when you're ready, let's bring this back. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. James.
Good old-fashioned approach to mental
Try to
health.
remember.
Let's do better this time, man. Let's lock you in a room and do better.
It's like a conscious black box. It can show you your memories. Look into it.
Yeah, we're already doing better, I guess. I'm remembering the big alien... Oh, epilepsy warning, probably. Maybe. Yep, there it is. Hey, we're back in Greenland.
In your most recent episode, you recalled a false memory of a remote weather station.
Yeah.
You were isolated from the rest of the world, locked inside your coma. We interacted with you daily, encouraging you to wake. Your family would do number puzzles with you. Anything, really, to bring you back. People needed answers, James. Do you remember?
I have another signal here for you, James. It's at 5610 FM. You can't miss it.
Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F 12 19 86 23 04. Type in the numbers, James.
Report.
This is 20F 12 19 86 23 04.
Oh, this is not fun. Alright.
This is 20F 12 19 86 23 04. Type Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F. 12, 19, 86, 23, 04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this.
Arrived on scene to discover 2 cars that had been involved in a near head-on collision. Mr. Asian found lying down outside his vehicle with head injuries. An ambulance was immediately called. His passenger was trapped in the vehicle in critical condition from wounds sustained in the collision. The driver of the blue sedan, Mr. Strong, Mr. Hennings, there we go, was found dead on arrival. It was noted that there was a strong smell of whiskey from the driver and an empty whiskey bottle on the passenger seat. Mr. Asian was questioned on scene. He described an oncoming blue sedan being clearly out of control, which he swerved to avoid. Mr. Asian's passenger was his sister. The driver of the blue sedan is an ex-police officer of 20 years.
12, 19, 86, 23.
Is that the Untold? Nothing else?
Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this.
Alright, so I'm guessing...
20F. 12, 19, 86, 23, 04.
20F.
Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this.
Is there a space there?
This is 20F.
No.
12, 19, 86, 23, 0.
Was that all caps? It was all caps.
Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F. 12, 19, 86, 23, 0.
Empty whiskey.
Type
Out
in
of
the numbers,
control.
James. You gotta see this. This is 20F. 12.
EY or just
19,
Y? EY, okay.
86.
And out of control.
23, 04. Type in the numbers, James.
No.
You gotta see this. This is 20F. 12, 19, 86.
What's that?
23,
Nope.
04.
What am I doing wrong?
Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F.
There we go.
12.
Find the signal, James. Listen to the voices. You have to face it, James. Finally.
It's not like it, at all.
No.
I've worked with Officer Hennings for 6 years, and not once have we even talked about alcohol. Drunk driving. He was a father, a husband. He was fine. No way he caused this. It's him, this Haitian guy. He's got something to hide.
It does not make sense to me. Nope. I want to go back. Can't go back. My vision is very blurry. I'm glad that's the game and not me. No, I don't like that room. James is apparently nearsighted. After a traumatic accident, both your body and mind need time to heal. It's not just the victims that need help, it's the carers and parents too. He's here to assist in several different areas. Time to quit. Help is here. Keep a healthy mind. 50% of people today suffer from anxiety and stress issues, up from 25% just 10, that's a 10, years ago. We're all anxious at times, and in small amounts, anxiety, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, 4 is perfectly fine. Everyone knows, no matter who you are, if you've had 4 pints, you can still function perfectly fine. It's 5 pints is where the issue lies. I can't pull it. Damn. All of your episodes were recorded to tape. This is the 4th. The way the sound echoes freaks me out. That does not strike me as a hospital lamp. I hear water dripping.
We found him lying there sobbing while his sister died in the car next to him, while Hennings died next to him. What the fuck was he thinking? She was still alive when we got to her. If he'd have done something, they could all still be here.
What? What?
Today was the first session with Mr. James Asian, although I fear it will certainly not be his last. When asked about events that have happened in the past, he confused fact and fiction and told us a story about a computer game that was talking to him. I think he was back at his own house, his mum and dad's house, and he always talked about a room with a red X, one he couldn't get in. I don't know what any of this means or what it's got to do with the accident, but I guess some more sessions will maybe reveal that. We're going to try again tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, in the house abandoned, I thought I heard liquid dripping when 1986 got painted on the wall. So it is interesting. Hey, Ward 4. And Ward 4 was all over the place in the outpost station thing, which would imply that this is where I was being kept. When I was in my coma. On the beds. This would have been Henning's bed. It's cold to the touch. Yep, clicked out of the game again. Damn it. I clicked out and accidentally started my paint program. There we go.
You honestly believe that Hennings was drunk at the wheel and not this little shit? If he wakes up, when he wakes up, I want answers. Until then, you handle it. You write it up. I'm out.
More and more water dripping. Fucking hell. Why is the mouse not binding? Oh, I see. That's weird. Oh, the house abandoned. Some horror compilation trash. Okay. I like it. Oh, this is the monitor. Super arc light. Okay. We'll go this way then. Yeah, there's just dripping water all over this hospital. Seems like a health hazard. I do. That is true. What they did to you? What did they do to me? Right.
Okay, we have a 22-year-old male just brought in from a vehicle collision. He was awake and mobile at the scene, but collapsed on arrival to the emergency ward. The other passengers died in the accident. I'm getting no pulse. Prepare for defib. Amp charge full to 10 and give me 100 joules.
I will save my own life if I need to.
100 joules. Charging up full to 10. Come on.
Right. You want this done?
Clear. No reaction from first stage. Let's try higher. 200 joules. Keep the amp charged at 10. joules. Keep the charge at 10. Let's go. Clear. Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again. 360, charge full. Come on, 360, hurry. Clear. Well, would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. We need to run an X-ray.
REM technique. Rapid eye movement. Oh, he said X-ray, didn't he?
Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
X-ray... What's this thing?
Looks like an intracerebral hemorrhage. We need to drain this now to relieve pressure. Prepare for trepanation. Switch on a drill, please. The drill, please. Mr. Asian, you've made excellent progress. You're doing great. We need you to stay calm and try to relax.
No.
While we go through
I don't like that. Please stop.
We're going to attempt to alleviate.
That's not. No.
Discomfort.
No. I did not like those sounds. There's a reason. There's a reason why I very quickly gave up on the idea that I might want to become a doctor one day. And it's not just because I'm the big stupid. Oh no, this is just another picture of the boy. I think. Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip abroad with friends. Mom, Dad, and your sister Jennifer have decided to throw a party to celebrate it all. The house is full. You're in the living room, and as usual, you don't recognize a soul. The room is full of chatty strangers, mostly friends of Mom and Dad. There is a door to the hall. I don't know what you're trying to use. You push through the crowd into the hallway. The hallway is as welcoming as ever, only this time the folks have put a great big banner up across the main hall. Half-finished drinks are banded on almost every horizontal surface. Stairs lead up, although the party is firmly excuse me, downstairs. Yeah. Yeah. Read the note. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I was right. The coffee cup is the Department of Experimental Technology. Alright, what was I? Sure, let's go upstairs. As much as you'd love to, you promised you'd stay downstairs with the party. Well, you know what? Promises were made to be broken. Alright. Same as ever. Stairs, door to the living room, and door to the kitchen. That's what I thought. They say all the best parties are in the kitchen. I've never heard that, but I agree. The kitchen is full of people and loud. There are drinks and food on the table, and the party's in full swing. Dad has cooked a hog roast, which sits proudly on the table, although no one is eating it. So what you're saying is that the table has a carcass on it. There's a utility room and writing on the wall. Also, Jen is here signaling you. Oh. Look at the writing on the wall. You said there was writing on the wall. Look at the writing on the wall. Happy New Year 1986 on another banner. Weird place to hang it. Okay. Just as you were about to head inside. Yeah, I noticed that. You hug. You're going to miss each other. You thank her for the party. She asks if you were enjoying the party. No. Kinda. Yes. Okay. Tell her it's great even though you don't really know anyone. She tells you to enjoy it anyway and to loosen up. She asks you to get her a drink. Where? She speaks up over the din, asking you to get her a drink. You pour Jen a drink and one for yourself too. So there's one. There's never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She always has a question. She asks if you have everything sorted for the big trip. Yes. You tell her yes, that you've packed everything with plenty of room to spare. Another hug. Your family have really gone out their way to make this trip happen for you. It might be what you need to get some perspective and maybe not fuck up so much. This is talking straight to me. She's going to miss you. You are going to miss her. She walks away. Jen has disappeared into the crowd. You're left standing, nodding and smiling at the approving faces. There's so much to do for this move. Can't mess it up. But first, a drink. 2. You pouring down another drink. Anything to move the night along. I don't. You open the door and peer in. You're never allowed in here normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskeys. Ceiling-to-floor racks, a collector, although he does actually drink them too. There's a bottle with a ribbon around it and a card. You pick up the whiskey and the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're so proud of you and everything you've achieved. You've earned this. It's a bottle of 25-year-old double malt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. I have to, do I? Oh. Great. No, I don't have a choice. With your whiskey in hand, you take in the room around about you. There must be hundreds, no thousands of pounds worth of drink in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. You head back into the kitchen, clutching your new best friend. It's a sad sentence. You stumble out of the utility room and back into the kitchen. This is one strong whiskey. You take another swig and give the thumbs up to Dad across the room. He nods and winks. I think we're already up to 4. Go to the living room. I am as drunk as the main character. You go back out to the hallway. A few bumps and laughs on the way through, and you make it to the hall. You stop dead in your tracks. It's Jen. Covered in blood. What? She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. Blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing with tears. Don't fucking go. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Help, Jen. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Go... Call... What's the British version of 911? 999. Call ambulance.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
We tried our best, Mrs. Asian, but her injuries were too severe.
No, I don't understand. I was just talking to her.
I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her in surgery. We did the best we could. I'm so sorry.
Where is she? Let me see her.
Please, Mrs. Asian, take a seat.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. Now.
I'll arrange for you to see her. In the meantime, James is in recovery. He's stable for now.
I don't want to see him.
That is fucking rough. Holy damn. Ooh. While searching your mind, your sister interrupts. She waves her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. You know, fucking no. I'm hallucinating you covered in blood, dying. So no. That's not gonna happen. No. Refuse. Go to bed. No. What? Go to the living room. You're sure your keys are in the living room? The living room is a much more relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen. Various guests are sat on chairs having civilized conversations. There's a coffee table in the middle of the room. Your mom is pouring a drink at the drinks cabinet. We are a massive family of alcoholics. Fucking hell. Talk to mom. Go to mom. Go to bed. Oh. There we go. My son off to America. She gives you a hug. Is that it? No? Okay. Ask for keys. I don't know. Look for keys. Look around. The old standard. Coffee table, a drinks cabinet, one of the chairs is overflowing with jackets and coats. Let's look on coffee table. Drinks on coasters, like proper civilized people. You can't see your keys. Look in drink cabinet. Your mom's collection of wines and spirits. Definitely no keys in here. Why is Dad's collection locked up in the utility room? Alright. Look in coats. You search through all the jackets and coats until you find yours. Aha! Car keys in the pocket. You grab both. Both? Both what? Go to hall. Keys in hand, you head back into the hall. Jen thanks you for helping her out. She has work in the morning, and no one else is in any fit state to... Actually, I've only had 4 drinks. I should be fine. You can handle it, though. You know the road like the back of your hand, don't you? Yep. Go outside. You open the front door and walk out into the freezing night. The cold air hits you. You're glad you have your jacket with you. There's a dusting of snow around you as you step down from the porch, because nothing combines like cars, drinking, and snow. It's a magical combination. We know all about it out here in Idaho. It's great. The yard extends around the back of the house, and the car sits at the front of the house. I'm gonna go to the yard. How's that? She sighs and comically taps her feet. Apart from the little light escaping from the party indoors, the yard is pitch black. You used to love stargazing here. You stumble around the darkness looking for the perfect spot to take in the majesty of the night sky. Look at the stars. You gaze up at the night sky. For some reason, you don't recognize any of the star patterns tonight. Fair. Go to bed. Pass out. Don't be an idiot. No. Go back. Jennifer looks relieved as you head back around to the front of the house. The door just shut. The cold air hits you. You're glad you have your jacket with you. There's dusting of snow. Car sits at the front of the house. Let's go to the car. You fumble with the car handle, confused, until Jen tells you maybe use the key in your hand. I don't want to. Fumbling with the car keys, you eventually get the door open and climb inside. The car is freezing. As you fumble around with your seatbelt, your sister opens up the car glove box and hands you a note and a key that was inside. She tells you that it's for when you return. The note is from your dad and reads, "Hi, son. Hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around back to get power and lights on. Also found something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy." That's a ridiculously poignant detail when you get to this point. He will never know what that gift was. Most likely. You cheeky fucking bastard of a game. Just let me get to the depressing fucking end. Eventually slot the key into the ignition. You turn the key in the ignition, and the car roars to life. Put in gear. Turn on the heat. Tell me what to do, please. Release handbrake. You very hesitantly release the handbrake. Really driving home every single step that I had to take to fuck this entire everything up. Now, what? What's the British way of saying it, then? The car's on. Everything else was fucking step by step, and then it turned red. I am driving very drunk on the road towards the town where your sister stays. Jen started dozing off as soon as the journey got going. This shouldn't take long. You come to a junction. Is it left or right? You can't remember. Look left. There's no time for that right now. I think there's plenty of time for that. Look right. Look around. I'm begging you. You don't want to, but you'd better ask Jen for directions. She grunts and throws her arm to the left. It's left. Of course it's left. You turn the car left at the junction and accelerate off. Confident that you're on the right road now, you loosen up and put your foot down on the accelerator. You feel powerful as the engine roars at your command. Jen sits up in her chair and clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down. Well, let's do that then. That's not what really happened, though, is it? No,
You're all
but
over the place, James. Pull over.
Jen is hitting your arm and yelling at you. Crazy, sister. Strange. There's a set of headlights coming directly at you, but really slow, like slow motion. Stop. You try to react, but your body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. The lights merge with your car. The outside joins the inside. The whole world around you begins to scream.
James!
It was at this very moment, wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all. Your sister, your parents, yourself. And then you made it worse. Go on. Show us what you did.
You wake up in the car. Your world is upside down. Your seatbelt struggles against gravity, trying to hold you in your seat. An impact into another car has torn a hole in the chassis, poisonous fumes spilling into your car from the engines. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Save me, Ball, please. No, I wouldn't either. She's alive, but she's been hurt bad. She's trapped in the wreckage. You can't do anything for her right now. You need to help yourself now. You can't move. Your seatbelt is still in place. Release seatbelt. You release yourself from the seat. Gravity takes over as you slump onto the roof of the car. Now? Nope. I know what happens. I just don't want it to happen, so I'm trying not to make it happen. Every breath brings pain to your chest. Your head is throbbing. A blue car is smashed into the passenger side of your car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. You're standing holding your whiskey. I'm still holding the whiskey. And your dad's note and flashing lights are approaching at a distance. Go to other car. The door is jammed. You don't have time for messing around like this, James. Billows from the crashed cars to the sky above, exterior lights flicking on and off. You can't just toss this away without thinking. They will find it, and they will come to you. Well, that's not smart thinking, James, is it? They will eventually find it there and will link it to you. The door is jammed. You didn't have time for messing around like this, James. The lights approaching closer, you begin to hear the shrill of their sirens. You simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean the bottle to remove your connection with the whiskey. You then very deliberately spill the remainder of the bottle's contents onto the driver, and you toss the incriminating evidence onto his passenger seat. A circle of flashing lights surround you, illuminating the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people, all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks toward you. Go toward figure. As you approach the man, the pulsating lights around you get dimmer and dimmer while the pain in your head increases. You fall to the ground at his feet.
I know you're tearing yourself apart over it, but no matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me. That accident, that poor man, me. You have to remember, It was all your fault. I know what you did. How you left me there to protect yourself. Planting evidence on some poor man. You went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives. And you couldn't even take responsibility. You did the right thing for you and no one else. Save yourself. Only it was wrong, wasn't it? Look at you now. Utterly consumed by it. Say it, James. Say it. Tell them. Listen to yourself.
It has to end, James. Do you not understand? This episode you're having must come to an end. Make it stop, make it stop. Do you remember? Stop the session, Mr. Asian. Go back to where we started. Well, I think we've made progress today, Mr. Asian. I guess we should tell the police what you've told us. Although I don't suspect it'll take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time. Come on, let's get you back to your shows. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Holy fuck. Oh, jeez. NS2, Jennifer Asian. NS1, Officer Williams. No. NS4 and NS5 weren't anyone. They were just people. I wonder if they were supposed to be like nurses or something. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like... Especially now... It's like, even if the main character could stop hating himself for what he did, with his parents knowing that that was his reaction, is like, there's not much of anything that's gonna happen with his family. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I noticed that. man. Such a fucking good game, though. Like, this is a fucking... I don't know. I don't know if I'd necessarily say it's a masterpiece. But I can't think of anything else to say about it because it's just fucking good. It's just... this guy. He had a vision. He saw it through. And he told a pretty damn good story in the process. It's just... jeez. Yeah, what they were talking about, the drill, how they had to drill in to relieve the pressure and all that. I can't imagine that leaves your brain in very good condition. And then, yeah, it's just... even beyond the psychological effects. Oh yeah, 1986. Yeah, he's in rough shape. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I mean, you helped me a lot, so it didn't take as long as somebody else who's going in completely blind and trying to do it, but it's still less than 3 hours completed. It's just a damn good game. Could see even maybe coming back to it one day. If I feel like a depressing story. After that, I'm definitely hyped to do Observation, because that's from the same developer. And that will be fun. Yeah. I mean, I've got plenty of other puzzly games. Yeah, Smile For Me that I want to do. Yeah, this Europa one is another one that I got in that grouping. That's interesting. Yeah, I got quite a bit that we can do in that same kind of adventure-y type game. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if, like, wildly depressing stories is just kind of this guy's jam. I can't fault it. That's where most stories that I write end up going to, but it is making me a little hesitant to start Observation too quickly. Because Stories Untold is depressing. It was sad. But it's also damn good, and everybody should play it. Anyway. I'll probably kill the stream. I have to pee. And I think I need to go to the store to buy something. I have to go check. Yeah. Jeremy and I will be on playing Valheim later. I don't know if anyone's watching, but yeah. We'll be on around somewhere around 8 or 9, most likely, to play Valheim. Build extremely stupid houses. So that's basically all I do. And yeah. I think that's the end of it. So, goodbye. There's OBS. Found it.